Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly.
Actually, I've been looking for the Dalish. Yeah, I'm looking for you guys.
I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours?
Well, first of all, I'm a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? How do I know you're telling the truth?
Many people go about pretending to be Grey Wardens, do they?
No, that's true. Perhaps I shall let the Keeper decide for himself. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
It's coming through clear for you. Okay, then yeah, Kenny, have you reset your Wi-Fi?
I see we have guests.
Oh shit! Calm down, Froggy.
And a hound amongst them. As if we haven't had enough problems with such creatures. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
This one claims to be a Grey Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to leave the decision to you.
That was wise of you. Maserinus, Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathrian, the keeper of this clan, its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
So you're in charge.
I guide my fellow Dalish, and they follow my word out of respect. But I would still prefer to know with whom I am speaking.
Oh, my bad.
Manners. From a Shemlin. Interesting.
That sounded like a very
What might be
racist
your mission
slur.
here? Have you come to spread news of the Blight? I had already sensed the corruption spreading in the south. The existence of the Blight is not news to me. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me.
Boy, you don't pay any attention, I swear.
The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us.
So there are werewolves.
They ambushed us. And though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
There are actual werewolves? See, that's what I'm saying.
There was a time in Ferelden's history when werebeasts roamed the lands in great numbers. Spirits possessed animals and turned them into horrific monsters. The humans warred against and destroyed these creatures. No doubt their tales of those days grow ever more inaccurate.
Flemeth tells tales of such a time. Packs of possessed wolves, akin to abominations roaming the land. It was a terrible age, now long past.
The werebeasts are not all gone from this land, and the ones that stalk the Brazilian forests are proof of this. They are savage and unrelenting. They need no reason to attack anyone. What is curious, however, is the ambush. We expect werewolves to be no more cunning than a rabid wolf. The ambush suggests a level of intelligence we've never seen before.
I think Frog is just chilling, and he wanted to compare Frog to a werewolf. Maybe they aren't as intelligent as you think.
I doubt that. The very curse that is in their blood fills them with an unreasoning rage that precludes any true thought.
Clearly not if they ambushed you. So stop doubting. It's better to overestimate them than underestimate them, my man. I'm just saying, whatever. Is there no way to help?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself. And that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
But you're gonna ask me to get it anyhow, right?
I would not ask such a thing of anyone. You asked, did you not?
Don't
Within
twist my
the
words.
Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
You consider taking it out from home?
From whom? The children of the stone? The Shemlin? Do you truly think they have time to spare for us?
Shemlin is sounding like a slur. Are you calling me a slur? That's kind of fucked up.
There is no guarantee that this will work, as I suspect. But it's the only hope we have left.
I'll find him, but
I must warn you that
You
more
have to
than
help me.
werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
I need some quick. Oh, what do you have?
Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use.
Yeah, and he called me a Shemlin. He said manners from a Shemlin? That sounds like a racist slur.
Make them quick, if you please. I have much to do here. My apprentice Lanaya or Sera, the clan's storyteller, could provide you with answers just as easily.
Alright, well, tell me about the curse.
There is not
Need
much
info.
to say. It stemmed originally from Witherfang, but now any werewolf may infect someone with it.
How did it start with Witherfang?
That is a long tale I do not have time to tell. Ask Sarel about it if you wish.
Is she bugged? She's standing there like she's holding her staff. Whatever. Good. So if werewolf bites me, then I will become infected.
It is possible, but not guaranteed. The only way to protect against the curse is not to be bitten.
Well, no shit. So how do you know if you've been infected by the moaning and groaning and the twisting and pain over there? Is that how?
You will know within a matter of days. You will begin to sweat and vomit, and most tellingly, your temper will become wild and uncontrollable. If that happens to you, you should seek out Witherfang even more swiftly. Your mission at that point will be rather personal.
So did all werewolves everywhere stem from Witherfang?
No. The ones from this forest, however, do.
So there's other... Okay.
Go on then.
How do I find them?
Watch for the white wolves. They are his eyes and ears in the forest.
Okay.
I must return
White
to caring
wolves.
for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
So look for the white wolves.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
Uh-oh.
No, Master Verathorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Verathorn.
And so they should. Truly the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distraction, stranger. Is there something that you need?
I told you could supply me. You know.
Yes, yes. The Keeper sent word that you might ask me for such. I took the liberty of assembling some goods that our hunters use. There is a large chest by the Araville where I put everything we could spare. Feel free to sort through it and take whatever you need.
And if I take all of it, that's cool. Is there any other equipment you can spare?
I have nothing left that the clan could spare, but we do have goods that we were going to bring to the Shemlin villages to barter with.
Shemlin villages. See, it is a racist slur.
I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark. The keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
I'll get some for you.
I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive.
Blue?
You can only harvest
Hell
the bark
yeah.
which has fallen off the tree from age. Now, if you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
I love blue. Blue's my favorite color, so fuck yeah. What kind of item would you make?
I excel in making blades from the ironbark, or perhaps a breastplate. Provided there's enough wood, that is.
Sweet. Alright. I'll take a look.
That would please me, so long as our hunters come first. I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Have you ever seen an artifact made by the ancient craftsman? I saw a sword once and it was beautiful.
Yeah, and you're never gonna make one like that.
There are places where those horns bring huge prices. Can cure diseases, so they say.
Why are you all up on him, Morgan? You're my woman. Get off it.
All right, all right. Now is better than later. What do you wish?
Just sell you back your shit. Peace. June, the elven god of craftsmanship.
Andera Natishan, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
Well, they've been calling me slurs, so...
Manners. From a Shemlin.
They've been a bit suspicious.
It is not our intention to insult a Grey Warden. We are simply wrapped up in the plight of our hunters. It is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
You not seem very happy about that.
None of us are happy about this situation, and I least of all. But I shouldn't speak too much about this, especially with an outsider. I am sure you have little interest in my problems.
Please, I'd like to hear about it.
No. It is too strange to discuss something like that with you. If there is nothing else you need, I would ask that you leave me to my misery.
I try to help you.
Dareth Shiral, stranger. Is there something else you needed of me?
You don't seem very happy, but...
None of us are happy about this situation. But I shouldn't speak too much about this, especially with an outsider. I, didn't ask you for help, really.
Come on, out with it. God damn you.
If there is nothing else you need, I would ask that...
I'll be back.
Shiral, stranger.
I'll be back. I'll persuade you. Don't worry.
I'll get on it.
Why can't I physically threaten him? That seems to work most times. Violence is good.
We few wanderers greet you, Shemlin. We understand
Slur.
you are venturing into the haunted forest to save our brethren. I suspect your efforts may be in vain. An entire group of our hunters went into the forest to do as you intend, and they have not returned.
If I'm lucky, maybe I can find them.
An outsider to the rescue, but of course. What were we doing trying to solve our own problems?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Your attitude is getting annoying.
Then perhaps I should be silent, and allow an outsider to decide our fate. Creators willing, they have been so kind to our people in the past.
You are being most unkind, Sera. Would you refuse our hunters' help simply because of the hand that offered it?
You shame me, Lethalan. I have allowed my bitterness to cloud my better judgment.
Yeah, no shit.
Forgive me, Grey Warden. It is most difficult to forget the lessons these Shemlen have taught us. Perhaps I can yet make amends. Stay while I spin a tale for our children. And then I will tell you of the forest if you desire. Come and join us then, all of you.
Gather round,
Now,
children.
what say we tell the story of the fall of the Dales? Which of you children knows that best?
I think I do.
Yes? Then come, child. Oh, don't be frightened of the outsiders. Now, where do you suppose such a tale should begin?
When we were slaves?
Yes. Long ago, our people were slaves to an empire the Shemlen had built on the darkest magic. They took away our history and our language and left us nothing.
This is feeling very
Then
targeted.
That empire fell. We were freed.
Because Andraste came with her army, and Shartan joined her.
Yes. Andraste, the Shemlen prophet, came out of the south and challenged the Tevinter Imperium. Our ancestor, Shartan, fought at her side. And when the rebellion came to an end, we were given a new homeland in the west, the Dales. We began to rebuild the culture and history we had lost in our years of slavery. We worshipped the creators and made the Dales our home. Perhaps you know what happened next, stranger. Do you know what happened to the Dales?
Yes, this is very targeted. He is being so passive-aggressive right now. Enough, I don't like where this is going.
It's not a long story, stranger. And our tales are the only way we pass on our history.
Okay, but you're being a passive-aggressive little douche. I know a lecture, when I hear one, I'm done.
That is too bad. I certainly do not want to keep you from your promises, however, so by all means.
Yeah, that's how he fucking said that. Do you know what happened to the Dales? Like, bro, fuck off. I had nothing to do with that. I need to ask you shit about the wolves.
Is there something you need?
What do you know about the fucking werewolves? That's what I wanted to know.
We know only what Zathrian has told us over the years. I never saw one myself until the attack.
They are so mindless. How did they ambush you?
Some of us have wondered. The Keeper says they are simply cunning, that any beast can lie in wait. But this seemed more than that. It was planned. These are no simple beasts. Then the real question is why the Keeper would insist that it is not so.
Were-elves? I mean, they are. They are were-elves. Technically. Why would he lie?
I do not believe he would. But even the wisest of men do not always see the truth in front of them. Nor do they always wish to.
Well, how do you fight them? Like, how have you guys been fighting them?
The hunters say they have strength and speed far beyond what's ordinary, and are as tough as such beasts come.
Right.
Like wolves, they hunt in packs so as to combine their strength. But in the end, a blade kills them as surely as it does any other. What you need to fear is their bite. If you're infected, you are done. Though not right away, and not all at once.
Do they have any strange abilities aside from the super speed and strength and...
As you know, they can shapeshift into wolves, allowing them to hide amidst the true wolves.
Yeah, as you know, yeah, I do that. I knew that.
Other than not to get bitten? Not that I know of.
Ow! Damn. Trying to put on. Oh, that's nice. Okay, anyways. Alright, whatever. That's all I want to know.
Of course. You wish something else? Dareth Shirol.
I don't know what that means, but if you curse at me, I'll kick your ass. Couldn't I ask you about the forest before? Can I not ask
Is there
that?
something you need?
Huh.
I know a few tales. Our clan has passed this way many times before, even when the Shemlin lived in these parts. You wish? I can tell you what I know. It is not a long story.
Tell me the forest.
Our legends say that before the Shemlin came, the Brazilian forest was a place of our ancestors that predated even our oldest homeland. The people of the Imperium came here and gave the forest its name. If they found traces of our ancestors, we cannot say. If they did, those elves were slain or enslaved. We know only that a great many battles were fought here. These trees grow upon the graves of those who fell, Shemlin and elves both. So much death in one place tore the veil into the beyond. The Shemlin know the beyond as the Fade, the place of dreams and spirits. When the veil is torn, spirits pass into our world freely. The legends say that one great spirit possessed the wolf that became Witherfang, who passed its curse of rage onto men and created werewolves.
How much?
Who can say what value the Imperium placed on this land? And how many elves died here, in slavery? Even the barbarians, who came to overthrow the Imperium, fought and died on this soil. The forest is said to be haunted. Spirits possess the trees, the wolves, even the bodies of the dead. They yearn for true life, you see.
They are treated like poor migrants, but goddamn, over here trying to blame me for a war I wasn't even alive for is crazy work.
No one knows. When the Shemlin lived in these parts, the curse would spread anew to a few of them with each passing year. They would run off into the forest, never to be seen again. Eventually, all the Shemlin left. One assumes the werewolves survive by passing their curse to their offspring. They have had no new blood. Until now, that is.
The hunters become werewolves?
It is said that one or two have turned already, though the Keeper denies it. As for the rest, they will either die or turn, unless they are killed out of mercy. I would rather die than become a ravening, soulless beast. Wouldn't you?
I would, yeah.
So Zathrian insists. He says that Witherfang does not age as the werewolves do. Witherfang is as much spirit as it is beast, and thus it is immortal. Perhaps it cannot even be slain. At the very least, it is old and powerful, much as Zathrian himself.
Alright.
One last warning. The forest is like a thing alive. It changes as it wills, closing paths behind you and opening up new ones. Too many have become lost within, unable to find their way out. Were I you, I would endeavor not to make the forest my enemy.
Sounds like Maze Runner.
Hello?
Uh-oh, hello? Why are you cringing? Speak up.
That is,
Are you daft? What's the matter? Is everything alright?
I am sorry. I didn't mean to offend you in any way.
You haven't offended me.
Of course. I'm very sorry. It's just that we don't get many visitors. Like you, I mean. Of your kind.
What's that supposed to mean? Hello? I say hello all the time, Kenny. You ain't gonna get canceled for that. I say it all the damn time. Never seen a human before?
Oh, of course. It's just that they don't... I mean, you don't... Oh, I should start over. I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
So we want to stop wishing for it.
Never mind. Just go away and leave me alone.
I was trying to be encouraging.
I told you to leave me alone.
I don't really care for your attitude. Tell me what your problem is.
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
Tell me before I kick your head in. Try me, I might surprise you.
I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Who? You have a crush on her. Girl problems.
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
Why are you against me, Kenny? Why are you against me? Must be some way to solve your problem, buddy.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
Man up! How about that? Have you tried wooing her instead of just going up to her and going, "Hey, can we get married?"
Wooing? I don't understand.
That's a no. Romance her. Show her you love her, bro. Come on.
I've serenaded her, and we've talked many times under the moon. But that doesn't matter if I'm still an apprentice. Not to her.
Have you tried giving her a gift? Come on, man.
A gift? No, that wouldn't be appropriate. Not before we're married.
I'm not telling him to go in the forest. I'm just solving his girl problems. How about really showing your love? It's like,
I've serenaded her.
You're just gonna keep saying
under the moon.
All right.
That doesn't matter. If I'm still an
have you?
Not to her.
Have you done the deed?
No, we've never done anything like that. Never.
You mean you're just never even kissed?
Of course not. I'm not even bonded yet. I've never kissed anyone, not like that.
Okay.
Such as?
I can talk to her for you.
I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
I can be pretty persuasive, my man.
Really? I'm willing to try anything.
Can't hurt.
Siranas. Oh, ma Siranas. I will pray to the goddess of love that you are successful.
I'm gonna woo her and she will be mine instead. And then we will have children while you... I'm sorry, that's too mean.
There's nothing more for us to speak of. Go away.
That's too mean. That's too mean. Where is she?
Andiran Atishan, outsider.
Whatever that means to you too.
You spoke to him? What did he say?
Oh, she is interested in him. Nobody who doesn't care for someone acts like that. He said that you were cruel and that he hates you. He said that you refused to give him your hand.
Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Kamen. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
Why not? If you love him, it doesn't matter what he is, does it?
It does matter. I am sorry, but I will not rest my future on the advice of an outsider, no matter how kind. Please, tell Kamen I am sorry. This isn't about Kamen again, is it?
It most definitely is. Forget Kevin, he's not man enough for me. For you, I mean. I am, though.
No, I am not interested. Masiranas, but no.
Ah, you guys are so stubborn.
This isn't about Kamen again, is it?
Whatever, let me ask you some questions that aren't about him.
I am not sure what I can tell you, but I shall try. You should speak to Lanaya. She's the Keeper's first and knows much of such questions. Zathrian? He has been our keeper since long before my parents' parents were born. What could you wish to know about him?
How old is he then? Yeah.
I don't know. Very old. It is said that Zathrian may be one of the first to become as our ancestors were long ago, immortal.
Why him and not others?
We all live longer than the Flat Ears.
Flat
the elves
Ears.
who live with humans.
Slurs.
The Keepers even more so because of their knowledge of the old ways. Why Zathrian differs from the others, I do not know. Perhaps he has been blessed by the creators.
These motherfuckers just throw slurs left and right. I'm telling you, they are racist. Where's the keeper?
He keeps us safe, and he keeps the knowledge of our people safe, so we may bring it to all of our people one day.
Yeah, get it? Keeper? He keeps them safe? Ha ha.
The ways of our ancestors, of course, from the time of our Lathan, before the human empire enslaved our people. From the other clans, and from the artifacts we uncover in our travels. Everywhere the old empire was, so went their slaves. Pieces of our past lie everywhere. To the Flat Ears, those who live with the humans. When we have a new homeland to settle in, we shall teach all elves the ways they have forgotten. Yes. What is that? You would be best to speak to Serel. He is our storyteller and knows far more of such tales.
I don't like Serel. He's an ass. Can I try again?
You spoke to him?
Oh, I
What
can't.
did he say?
What happens if I say that?
He didn't! Kevin would never say such a thing!
I assure you he did!
How dare you speak such lies! Leave me alone! You are a cruel and ignorant person to sow such pain here!
Whoops. Whoops.
Leave me alone. I am sure you have more important matters to consume your attention.
Oh, she's pissed. She's pissed. She's so pissed. Oh no, I'm so sorry, man. I made it way worse for you.
There's nothing more for us to speak of. Go away. No. Leave me be.
Whoopsies. Because the intrusive thoughts asked me to, and the intrusive thoughts, they won.
There's nothing more for us to speak of.
Shit.
Leave me alone.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm sure you have more important matters to consume your attention.
They're both super pissed.
There is nothing I can help you with.
Mm.
Perhaps you should speak to the Keeper, or Lanaya, is first.
My bad. Oh, my bad. Shit, what's that?
Is there something else you needed of me? None of us. But I shouldn't speak too much about this, especially with an outsider.
Yeah, no, I can't. They're so closed off. I can't do anything. Like they're all so closed. Maybe when I help. Maybe when I help them, they'll be more willing to talk to me. Probably not, but I know she's not gonna ever want to talk to me again. What the hell are you doing, child? Alright. He will be the main reason why you get a bad inning. Shut up!
Who comes?
That is a very pretty elk.
It is you, stranger. You startled me.
If that is what it is, I wasn't trying to sneak up on you, I'm sorry.
I made no accusation. I have no fear of you, despite your reputation.
Well, thank
I was simply
you.
preoccupied with the Hala and did not hear your approach. For a moment, I thought you a wolf.
What is a Hala?
They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans call landships. They are our companions and our guides.
They are very pretty. They are very pretty. My own people keep similar herds, but of horses.
I have seen your horses. The relationship is different, as is the purpose. We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
It's Katana. I knew she sounded familiar. So why have you separated this one from the others? Is he sick?
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack.
No!
I've tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand.
Poor baby.
Curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery. For her sake, as well as that of the others.
Is there anything I can do? I don't want her to be put down.
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Aww.
No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me. And? What do you think?
I sure can't tell.
I am glad you attempted it regardless. I will watch her for a while longer and see if her condition changes. I am grateful for your assistance, friend.
No.
Come to check on my Hala and I again, have you? Of course.
I'm gonna try and get that. Hold on. Skills. Do I have survival? I don't. I'm gonna get survival just for that. I'm gonna get survival just for that. I will be back for you.
So you are the Grey Warden who was supposed to save us? I never thought
Yeah, you're just gonna...
I would hear of an outsider who would ever do anything for us.
You guys are all so negative. I'm gonna help the Hala. I just need to level up and then get survival. Or maybe I can... How close are you?
Your wish.
Morgan's the closest. I'll come back for you, Hala. Don't worry. You're beautiful. I will save you. So pretty. Mother of the Hala.
All right, all right.
Oh, that's weird.
Many enter this
Wow.
forest and are never seen again. Let's hope we don't join them.
Imagine what this would look like now. Probably be so pretty.
Bet you I could kill it in 2 blows.
Let's just take this real quick, if you don't mind. Oh God! Damn it, Froggy, you're kinda in my way, buddy.
Get off my back.
Got him.
I do not like how those fuckers look.
Now is better than later.
I can see you over there. I can't move, guys. There's a light wolf out here. Maybe I can take this pelt back to what's his face? The guy's too scared to make a move on the woman. Cameron. Oh my god, that water's so clear, I want to go in it. Pretty. Oh shit, they want to talk.
The Watch Wolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. The Daily sent a human of all things to repay us for our attack, to put us in our place. What bitter irony.
They are intelligent. Why did he say they weren't? You speak? I thought werewolves were savage beasts.
We are beasts, but we are no longer simple and mindless. Let that thought chill your spine. You speak of Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
You sound as if you hate the Dalish great deal.
That we do. How dare they send you here against us? Turn and leave while you still have the chance.
Hold on. I would prefer to talk to you.
No, there shall be no talk. You invade our forest and you insult us with your talk. Come, brothers and
God
sisters.
damn it, buddy. Come on.
Runner calls you to battle. Drive this invader from our midst.
Alright, I just wanted to talk to you. You started this.
Enough. The forest has eyes of its own, and it shall deal with you. You have been warned.
I was just trying to talk to you, brother. What the fuck? Why is there a Templar out here? Sir? It's fine, I'm gonna roll with it. I don't care. It is what it is. You were just dead. Oh God. I think it was eating your friend, Alistair. I think it was eating your friend a little bit. Called them savage beasts? That's what he said. I wasn't calling them that. That's what he fucking... That's what bitch boy said they were. Rabbit werewolf. Well, either way, your ass can be put down. Anything with rabies needs to die. You can be a rabbit squirrel for all I care. You still be no ass put down. A werewolf pelt? Oh my God, if I gave that to Cameron, he would get laid. If I gave that to him, he will get laid. I'm telling you, that is the strat.
All right, all right.
Are you alive? Oh shit! Oh shit, I'm coming.
Who comes?
I'm a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? Here? But, we were sent to find Witherfang, bring his heart, attacked.
Kill him while he is unconscious? That is fucking crazy.
Where am I? Am I still in the woods?
Yes.
I see. What of the other hunters? Do they yet live?
I have no clue. I don't know.
I hope that they found safety. Though it seems unlikely.
So, what happened, buddy?
We were beset upon by a pack of werewolves. Savages. Not like the ones who attacked the camp. We tried our best, but too many. Pain.
I didn't trust the elf prick. And I didn't pick a fight with the wolves. They picked a fight with me. I'm taking him back with Cam. He's gone. Here you go. Take him, man.
Indemnitation, Grey Warden. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you.
Yeah.
Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live. Mas Sirenas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
You're welcome. Bye. I already smell a fishy ass thing going on. Like, I don't trust anybody in this situation right now. I can smell bullshit from a mile away. He wants Witherfang's heart, which is pretty sketchy. Pretty sketchy. Pretty sketchy. I was saying they're not savage beasts like what the fucker said. Not my fault they got offended by that. I'm not Dalish. They have no beef with me. They chose to have beef with me. Besides, I'm gonna find and talk to their leader and I'm gonna see what's going on.
get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Where you at? How are the Darkspawn here already? I swear to God, the Darkspawn are spreading faster than you dumbass. Betrayed. Well, you've been dead a long ass time, haven't you?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Painted skyball. Ooh, that's cool. I would love to have something like that. That's badass. You see a tombstone before you, it gives you an uneasy feeling. Okay. Uh-oh. What did I do? I'm saving. I don't know what I did. I don't know whose grave I disturbed. We'll blame Wynn. She's dying anyways. It was Wynn's fault. It was the old lady's fault. Any spirits that want to come kill me, kill her. She did it.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
That doesn't look very bluish to me. What the fuck?
Now, better than later.
Owie! Shit.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Wait, no. We're not done yet. Maybe we are done yet. Or done yet? Jesus Christ. English not strong suit. English bad. No comprehension English. Really? You think you're gonna fool me again? It ain't cool, Kenny. What do you mean? This thing's creepy as fuck. Yo, let him go. Oh my girl. Owies. There's another tree man right there. And another one. Oh, you're the Grand Oak. Okay. Hey, bitch. 1, 2, 3. 3 normal ones, and then Mr. Grand Oak over here. go. Time to wake up.
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
Can't you see me? I'm a werewolf. You're not gonna attack me, are you?
Ah, yes. I remember thy kind. So brief of life, and all but blind to the peril you cause, the lives you take. Such chaos is sown within thy wake. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
It rhymes? 'Tis a rhyming tree. One can only imagine what manner of spirit is involved here.
The world is certainly full of marvelous, unexpected creations. Each day we see something that we never thought possible.
And unless thou think'st it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
Why do you speak in rhymes?
I do not know. Why dost thou not? Thy words seem plain, a mundane lot. Perhaps a poet's soul's in me. Does that make me a poetry?
I'll make you dead if you keep up the puns.
It was but a simple jest, a jibe to entertain my guest.
It's Grandpa Groot.
I am an elder oak and nothing more. Though once I dreamt of a time before when I roamed the world and howled with pain, not of this world, but twixt and twain.
So you are
Perhaps I was a spirit then, a wandering thing drawn to this glen. But then that spirit joined with a tree. Since then, a tree is all I be.
It just seems that the other trees are far more hostile. They are, though.
Of the Sylvans, this is true. They are quite mad, their virtues few. A spirit trapped within a tree, no mouth to scream, nor eyes to see. A cage of bark, a prison wood, a thing of rage where nature stood. So twisted Sylvan they become. But I am not the same as some. I accept my fated oaken home. I feel no need to rage and roam.
You know when a pun becomes a dad joke when it comes. Okay, that one was a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I can only speak to what a tree may see. It may not help you, but it is enough for me.
Why is it called the Brazilian Forest?
That is but a human name. One placed upon this land their claim. A claim they stole from ancient elves, whom they first killed, and were killed themselves. It was the elves who planted the seeds, raised the forest, saw to its needs. But that was all so long ago. That they are dead is all I know.
Look at this little dance. Look at this little dance. What happened here to make the forest lose?
A great war, perhaps. I cannot tell. I was not here when it befell. But many deaths here, all the same. And with the deaths, the spirits came. The spirits entered corpse and tree, and most went mad, as thou canst see. The forest had a spirit of its own, from back when its first seeds were sown. Perhaps she died of grief that day, or perhaps she simply went away. Or perhaps the wares are the ones to blame, for the day she left is the day they came.
Is there anything around here of note?
Most of what was is overgrown, leaving only broken stone. Perhaps some ruins remain free of rot. I know not where, I see them not.
He's trying to unstick his balls from his leg. That's what it looks like. Where can I find? You would know when
in the
you.
center of the forest, the wares do dwell.
You do know.
For so go the tales my fellows tell. But they cannot be followed there. The forest doth protect the wares.
Why do the trees protect them?
Perhaps wares use magic to command the trees. All I know is they move as they please.
Is there any other way to get there?
Perform the boon as I ask, and I shall reward thee for the task. I have but one desire. Thief stole my precious acorn. I will have it back. This I have sworn. Perhaps.
What's so special about a fucking acorn, man?
All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out. Yet I shall die if left without.
Alright.
Go to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
Does not look very comfortable, buddy. The tents and bedrolls are covered with leaves but are dry and whole. This campsite is remarkably intact. The fire pit smokes and possesses embers enough to build into a small flame. There are no signs of any inhabitants.
How odd. A camp with no campers, complete with fire and warm blankets. Rather inviting, would you not say?
More suspicious and inviting. You get no hint of danger, though it strikes you as odd that the camp is abandoned. Perhaps searching the camp will give you more clues as to its nature. And Frog's trying to dig. God damn it, boy. You look inside the tent and are surprised by how dry and cozy it feels. It is clean but empty. What a pleasant place to rest your head. This is 100% a trap.
The elven hunters didn't set this up. How strange. And yet it all just seems so friendly. I want to do nothing but remain.
Are fairies in this game? Because I'm telling you, it's fairies. I want to know what's going on. We're not going to get. It takes all your strength to step back from the tent. A wave of weariness washes through you despite your efforts to resist it. You examine the remains of the fire pit. It has been untended for several hours at most. The embers draw you in, almost hypnotizing you.
Do not look in the fire. It draws my strength. Perhaps we should sit down. Rest.
Nope. Sailor, this could be some kind of trap. Ah, damn it. No.
I shall be feeling that for several days to come.
What the hell? As you turn to leave, you find your steps growing lead and fatigue tugs at your limbs and you yawn. It has been a long journey. Perhaps it is safe to rest here. There's bones everywhere.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get... Let's see what you're made of!
Froggy! With the shade destroyed, the fog seems to lift. The camp that was here is ancient, and the remnants of the shade's victims all lie as if sleeping still.
A hungry spirit luring those who pass to their rest and their doom. One might wonder how it learned this trick. No matter, it shall prey on no one else.
I'll get on it.
I thought it would be a fairy.